Are you tired of feeling stuck in the same routine, watching others succeed while you remain in the same spot? It's a common feeling, and millions of people share the same frustration. The problem isn't a lack of potential or dreams, but rather the absence of a clear map and structured plan to achieve those goals. This isn't just a motivational speech. It's a 6-month blueprint designed to completely transform your life from the inside out. This is a raw, emotional, and practical roadmap where each month is a transformation in itself. By following every step, the next 180 days can become the most powerful of your entire life. You'll build unstoppable discipline, learn skills that generate income, regain control of your mind, and stop wasting time searching for motivation. The truth is, you don't need more time, you need a new direction. First month, reset your identity. Before you can build a new life, you must first let go of the old version of yourself. Many people fail to achieve their goals not because they lack ambition, but because their core identity is still broken. This first month is not about doing more. It's about becoming someone new. You must brutally and without mercy sever ties with the person you were. Start by writing down all the things holding you back, like staying up late, being on your phone constantly, or quitting things halfway through. Once you've created this list, declare that this is who you were, not who you will be. Every morning, affirm your new identity by saying out loud, "I am someone who does hard things, and I am someone who keeps promises to myself," until your mind has no choice but to believe it. You also need to change your environment, even if just by 10%. This could mean changing your phone wallpaper to your goal, deleting apps that waste your time, or adding a new item to your room that makes you feel powerful, like a vision board. This month is also about breaking old patterns by doing one physical habit consistently for 30 days, such as waking up before 6:30 a.m. or taking a cold shower. This teaches your brain that you are no longer on autopilot. This initial month will be the most difficult and painful, as you are essentially killing the old you. However, this discomfort is a sign of real change. To make this transformation stick, you must also be intentional about who you spend your time with. The people you surround yourself with have an enormous impact on your identity. For this month, conduct a social audit. Identify the relationships that drain your energy, encourage your old habits, or make you feel small. You don't have to cut these people out of your life entirely, but you do need to consciously limit your exposure to them. Instead, seek out people who inspire you and are already living the life you want to create. Find a mentor, join an online community, or simply follow and engage with people on social media who embody your new identity. By surrounding yourself with those who reflect your future self, you accelerate the process of becoming that person. This is not about being a social opportunist. It's about understanding that your tribe either lifts you up or pulls you down. The true work of identity reset begins with your morning. The first hour of your day sets the tone for the remaining 23. During this month, you will not touch your phone or any screen for the first hour after waking up. Instead, you will use this time to solidify your new identity. Your morning routine will become your sacred ritual, a time to practice the habits that the new you would do. This could be a combination of journaling about your goals, meditating for 10 minutes, and a short workout. This routine is your daily declaration of who you are becoming, before the noise of the outside world has a chance to tell you otherwise. Furthermore, this month demands a radical honesty about your vices. Everyone has cheap dopamine habits. Mindless scrolling, junk food, excessive entertainment. These are the things that provide a quick hit of pleasure, but slowly erode your ability to handle discomfort and pursue long-term goals. For month 1, you will choose one of these vices and eliminate it completely. If it's social media, delete the apps. If it's fast food, cut it out entirely. This act of self-denial is a powerful way to prove to yourself that you are in control, not your impulses. It's a small, daily victory that builds the muscle of self-discipline. Second month, build unbreakable discipline. Motivation is a liar. It appears when things are going well and disappears when life gets tough. Success has nothing to do with how you feel and everything to do with what you do, no matter what. Month 2 is dedicated to teaching your brain one powerful rule: I act even when I don't want to. This is how you build unbreakable discipline. The 3 pillars of this month are: set 3 non-negotiables. These are daily rules you follow even on your worst days. Examples include waking up at 6:30 a.m., doing an hour of deep work, or taking a cold shower every morning. These are non-negotiable, and you don't skip them, even if you're sick. Use the cold start technique. Don't wait until you feel ready, because you never will. Instead, commit to just 2 minutes of the difficult task. The first 2 minutes are the hardest, but once you push past them, momentum will carry you forward. Practice pain before pleasure. Flip the script on your brain's addiction to cheap rewards like scrolling and notifications. The new rule is that pleasure must be earned after pain. For instance, no Netflix until your workout is done. This rewires your brain to see work and progress as sources of dopamine and pleasure. This month will feel like a war between your lazy self and your powerful self, and only one will survive. By winning this war, you will become the type of person who builds success brick by brick, with or without motivation. A critical element of this month is tracking your progress. You can't improve what you don't measure. Get a simple notebook or use a digital habit tracker and mark off your non-negotiables every single day. The visual evidence of your consistency, even on days you didn't feel like it, is a powerful motivator in itself. When you see a long chain of completed tasks, the thought of breaking that chain becomes unbearable. This tracking system turns discipline from an abstract concept into a game you're determined to win. It proves to you that you are a person who follows through, and this self-trust is the bedrock of all future success. To deepen your discipline, you need to understand the concept of deep work. This isn't just about doing a task. It's about doing it without any distractions. This month, you will set aside a specific hour each day for deep work on a single project or goal. During this hour, your phone will be on silent and out of the room. All browser tabs will be closed except for the one you need. You will train your brain to focus intently for a sustained period. The ability to concentrate is a superpower in a world of constant distraction, and it's a skill that will serve you for the rest of your life. Second month is also about embracing discomfort. The most significant growth happens outside your comfort zone. This could be as simple as striking up a conversation with a stranger or volunteering to speak in a meeting. These small acts of courage rewire your brain, teaching it that discomfort is not something to be feared, but a signal that you are growing. By consistently pushing yourself to do things that are slightly uncomfortable, you build mental resilience and expand your capabilities. Third month, learn a skill that pays you forever. Your dreams and goals require value and money. You don't get paid for your potential. You get paid for what you can do. Without a real, money-making skill, You're relying on luck or someone else to save you, and no one is coming. This month is about becoming valuable so you can attract success rather than chase it. Choose your weapon. Pick one high-value skill and go all in. High-demand skills that can be learned for free include copywriting, video editing, sales, digital marketing, and coding. Choose a skill that can solve a problem for others and that you can enjoy learning for hours without quitting. Learn like a warrior. You're not here to get a certificate. You're here to get paid. Follow a simple daily learning structure. Watch one focused tutorial in the morning and spend an hour applying what you've learned in the evening. Build your skill portfolio. Show, don't just tell. Create a collection of real work samples that prove your skills. For example, if you're learning copywriting, write 3 fake product ads. If it's video editing, make 3 reels. People trust evidence, not enthusiasm. No 0 days. Every day, you must do something to improve your skill, no matter how tired or distracted you are. Consistency, even for just 30 minutes a day, compounds into mastery. This month is where you stop being replaceable and start building your legacy. To accelerate this process, you must also be a master of focused learning. The internet is full of distractions and conflicting advice. This month, you must become a student of one single source of truth for your chosen skill. Find one mentor, one online course, or one YouTube channel that you will follow exclusively for 30 days without jumping to a different teacher. This focused approach eliminates the confusion of conflicting methods and allows you to go deep into the fundamentals. Once you've mastered the basics from one source, you can then branch out. This single-minded focus on one teacher for one skill will prevent the shiny object syndrome that causes most people to quit before they ever gain mastery. The key to learning a high-value skill isn't just about consuming information, it's about deliberate practice. Deliberate practice is a focused effort to improve a specific weakness with immediate feedback. For example, if you're learning to code, don't just watch a tutorial on how to build an app. Instead, try to build a small part of it yourself, identify where you're struggling, and then go back to the tutorial to fix that specific problem. This process of identifying and correcting your weaknesses is what turns knowledge into true skill. You must also learn how to network with purpose. A skill is only as valuable as the opportunities it unlocks. Start attending online webinars, joining relevant communities on platforms like LinkedIn, and reaching out to people who are already doing what you want to do. Your goal is not to ask for a job, but to ask for advice. Ask them about their journey, what challenges they faced, and what resources they recommend. This approach shows respect and a genuine desire to learn, and it builds relationships that can lead to incredible opportunities down the road. 4th month, monetize or stay broke forever. A skill is just a hobby if it doesn't make money. Money is proof that someone values your skill. The deadliest trap in this phase is saying, "I'm not ready yet." This month, you must take the scary leap into the marketplace. Build a simple offer. Stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like a problem solver. You don't need a resume. You need a clear, simple offer that explains how you can help someone. Start selling at a micro level. Your first goal is to make money from your skill, even if it's just $5. This first small success changes your mindset and proves that you are valuable. Document your journey. Build in public. Post simple updates about your skill, your progress, and your thoughts. This builds trust and makes you visible. Learn to handle no rejection means you're in the arena. Take no as data to improve your pitch, not as a personal attack. This month is about being honest with yourself. If you're tired of being broke, you must stop hoping and start offering your value to the world. A powerful strategy for this month is to target your first few clients from your existing network. Instead of cold calling strangers, reach out to people you already know and trust. This could be a friend who owns a business, a family member who needs a website, or a former coworker looking for marketing help. The stakes are lower and the feedback will be more honest and constructive. By getting your first successes from people who already believe in you, you build the confidence and testimonials needed to approach the wider market. Your first few sales are not just about the money. They're about proving to yourself that your skill is a real asset. To make your first sale, you need to understand that you're not selling a service. You're selling a solution to a problem. When you approach a potential client, don't just say, "I'm a copywriter." Instead, say, "I help businesses increase their sales by writing compelling product descriptions that convert." This frames your skill in terms of value and results. This month, you will practice this mindset by identifying 3 specific problems you can solve for a potential client and then crafting a pitch around those solutions. You must also embrace the power of the side hustle. Your first few ventures don't have to be your full-time job. They can be small projects you do on the side, allowing you to learn, fail, and get paid without the pressure of having to make a full income from it immediately. This month is about taking the first step, no matter how small, to prove that your skill is a valuable commodity. It's about turning your learning into a tangible transaction. 5th month. Upgrade your mindset. You've done the external work, and now it's time to fix the most important thing, your mindset. Your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are commands that create your actions and define your life. Rewire your self-talk. Stop bullying yourself in silence with phrases like, "I'm so lazy," or "I'll never be good at this." Your brain believes what you tell it. Replace these negative attacks with powerful affirmations like, "I don't quit, I adapt, and my mind is my tool, not my enemy." Control your inputs. Your mind becomes what you consume. This month, you'll go on a mental diet and replace content that weakens you with podcasts, audiobooks, and articles that teach resilience and confidence. Master emotional discipline. Most people fail because they are emotionally reactive. Become emotionally unshakable by using the pause method before you speak, react, or quit. Create a morning ritual. Before you touch your phone, spend 10 minutes visualizing your future, repeating powerful phrases, reading a page from a book, and writing down your biggest thought for the day. Your mind is the soil, and your thoughts are either killing your dreams or helping them grow. This month is about uninstalling old mental programs and installing power codes to win the war inside your head. To solidify this new mindset, you must also master the art of journaling. This isn't just about writing down your feelings. It's about externalizing your thoughts so you can analyze them objectively. Every day, spend 5 to 10 minutes writing down your fears, your victories, and the stories you tell yourself. This practice brings unconscious thoughts to the forefront, allowing you to challenge and replace limiting beliefs with empowering truths. Your journal becomes a battleground where you fight against your inner critic and win. It is the single most effective tool for gaining self-awareness and rewiring the negative thought loops that have held you captive for so long. To truly upgrade your mindset, you must confront the fear of failure. Most people are paralyzed by the thought of trying and not succeeding. This month, you will intentionally seek out a low-stakes activity where you are guaranteed to fail, like learning a new, difficult song on an instrument or trying a new sport. The purpose of this is to desensitize you to the feeling of failure. You will learn that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a necessary part of the learning process. By repeatedly failing in a safe environment, you train your mind to see mistakes as data, not as a reason to quit. This month, you will also practice gratitude with fierce intention. Every night, write down 3 specific things you are grateful for. This is not a superficial exercise. It's a practice designed to shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Gratitude rewires your brain to seek out the positive and provides a powerful shield against the negativity and self-doubt that can creep in on difficult days. 6th month, create, share, lead. The final month is about giving more, not just taking more. Real power comes from what you create, share, and leave behind for others. Create something that proves you exist. This month, you create not for likes, but to leave your fingerprint on the world. Start a YouTube channel, write a blog, or launch a small service page for your skill. Teach something you've learned. The fastest way to grow is to teach what you've just learned. Teaching clarifies what you know, strengthens your confidence, and attracts people who trust you. Make noise without fear. Stop being quiet and hiding. Post, speak, share, and make noise because visibility is access. Think long-term. Stop living day-to-day and start building systems that will help people a year from now. You're building a well life where your systems, content, and habits keep flowing even when you rest, not a faucet life that dries up when the power is out. Final mindset for legacy. This is no longer about becoming rich. It's about becoming remembered. Ask yourself daily, if I disappeared today, what would I leave behind? You are not just surviving. You are building, sharing, and leading. By the end of these 6 months, you will not be the same person who started this journey. You will have built something that the world can never take from you, self-respect. You will have become your own hero, proving that change is possible. To truly cap off this journey, you must also create a system for perpetual growth. The end of these 6 months is not the finish line, it's the new starting line. Create a personal board of directors for your life, which could be a combination of real mentors and authors whose books you've read. Schedule a weekly or monthly review of your goals and progress. What new skills will you learn? What new problems will you solve? By building a system that ensures you are always learning and growing, you will never fall back into your old habits. You'll be on a path of continuous evolution, creating a legacy that lasts far beyond these first 6 months. This month is also about scaling your impact. You have a skill and a new mindset. Now, how can you help others on a larger scale? This is where you transition from being a doer to a leader. This could mean creating a small community around your niche, offering a free masterclass, or mentoring someone who is just starting out. The act of leading and helping others not only solidifies your own knowledge, but also creates a positive ripple effect in the world. It's the ultimate expression of your new, more powerful identity. The final and most profound act of this month is to define your mission. Beyond the money, the skills, and the success, what is the core purpose of your journey? This is a question only you can answer, but the work you've done over the past 6 months has prepared you for it. Write down your personal mission statement, a single sentence that encapsulates your purpose. It could be something like, my mission is to help 100 people achieve financial independence, Or, my mission is to build a community of creative thinkers. This mission statement becomes your North Star, guiding all your future decisions and actions. It's the reason you will never go back to being the old you, because the new you has a purpose far greater than just surviving.